love bugs. Welcome to another video, another chit chat with your girl Misha Larue. Hey my loves, if you're new, make sure you subscribe, that way you guys never miss a video and just always stay tuned in. But I just want to quickly come on here, you guys, because I did not have a very good night or good morning. It may seem like I'm laughing, I'm smiling, but if you guys saw me earlier, I was really a hot mess. And that's because I had a nightmare last night. I had a really bad nightmare that it woke me out of my sleep, and I self-consciously told myself to change my thought process, to change my dream, because it made me in a sunken place the whole entire day today. When I woke up this morning, I had to go to work. If you guys don't know, I am a medical assistant. I work at a community health center. You know, I work in the PD department with my little kitties, my little friends. I love my patients. I love my little friends. Yeah, I call them my little friends. That way they know who I am, and they be like, oh, there go my friend. Yes, hey, my friend. But yeah, I actually had a nightmare last night, and it really hurt my heart because my grandmother was in it, and my grandmother is no longer with us. So it's been really hard for me. It's been about, I want to say 8 years now, but I still don't take it as well as, I don't think anybody takes death or passing of a family member well, but I haven't taken it well in years. Since she's been gone, I haven't taken it well. I know I haven't. But I'm trying to meditate and pray to God about these feelings and these things. But I had a nightmare last night where I remember this nightmare because we were in, it wasn't our old house, it was like a replica of our old house. It's just certain things were different, but certain pieces of the house were from the old house. It was a house that, you know, she had got sick in and she could no longer take care of us. So it was a replica of that, but like some of the stuff inside the house was different. Like there was a staircase, and we never had a staircase, but it was just the way the layout was. Like it reminded me of my old house. It was just certain things in the house wasn't the same. And I do remember like my grandmother being there, my brother, my sister, and myself. And it was kind of gloomy. It was literally like almost a horror movie where there's lights on, but it's dim in certain places. Going up to the steps, it was like really dark, but I can vividly see the steps, but it was still like a shadow over the steps. And I just remember, facing two demons. They were in human form, but I knew they were demons because I was like, they're gonna get back up. We have to hurry up and go. Because I remember like hitting them with a pan, a frying pan, like a skillet. I remember having a skillet, and I remember just basically trying to kill the demon and bash their heads in, but like I couldn't do that. Like it did nothing to them except for like knock them out. Like that was the only thing that it did, was just knock them out. So my brother was in the room with, and the door, like I can see what's going on in each room because the doors are open, no doors are closed. So in one room I can see like my brother helping my grandmother put on her shoes, because you know she can't walk on her own, she needs help putting on her shoes. And I was wondering, sorry if I get emotional, I was wondering why it was taking him so long to put on her freaking shoes. And I was like, don't put on the shoes with the shoelace, put on the shoes that she can just slip on, because she actually had slip-on shoes that was easier for her to put on. Yeah, so, and I remember my sister being so difficult for some odd reason. Like it wasn't nothing was comprehending to anybody. Like, we need to get out of this house, we need to hurry, we need to get out of here, they're gonna wake up, they're gonna get us. Like I felt like I was the only one in panic mode and fighting these demons away from my family. And like, I don't know, I don't want to say my sister was nonchalant, but she wasn't getting it. I was like, why is she like being so nonchalant about this situation? Like, somebody help me, please. And then I remember like kind of them, both of them was helping my grandmother, one on each side, and was just helping her walk out to the front door. And I remember myself, I was in front of them, but then I got behind them because that's when I felt like there were demons coming from different angles. So I was fighting them from all different angles for my family to get out the house. And I woke myself up out of that dream because it was starting to like really affect me a lot. Like I felt like I was fighting in my dream. I was definitely fighting in my dream. I just remember fighting the demons, like just remember getting in back of them and just telling them to go. Like I was just gonna stay and fight. Like I was gonna stay and fight. And I woke up this morning pretty sad. I felt like I was in a sunken place, you guys. I really felt down. Like I felt like the enemy was attacking me real hard, really hard, because I've been having some tough days. I don't share them because they're personal, and also like I need to mentally work on it with God and myself. But yeah, I had a nightmare, and then like I woke myself out of it, and then by the time I realized it, I knew I had to get up to work the next, like get up for work. Like I really didn't get any sleep because I felt myself tossing and turning and remembering my nightmare. Like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna actually talk about my nightmares. Like if I could remember them, I want to talk about them, just to see, I don't know, maybe there's something to this. Maybe somebody can comment down below, you know, like I don't want it to be too much, but I do want to share with you guys, like I'm a Christian, I believe in God, and the devil is real. He does attack you. There's just so many things. There's just a spiritual warfare going on, and I feel like I feel it. And I'm just praying for the best. I thought I would just share with you guys my nightmare. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue to share these type of things, but something in my heart and spirit told me I need to talk about it, because it was really heavy on me, to the point where my coworkers noticed that I was too quiet. I'm known as the quiet one at work, but when I'm too quiet, they sense something happened or something's wrong. You know, I just brushed it off or whatever, but I was internally sunken and drained, if that makes any sense. Like I honestly didn't want to speak. I didn't want to talk. I felt drained. I felt lost, confused, and like, why did I have that dream? Like, why was this happening? Like, Jesus help me, please. That's how I felt. But I just want to share my dream with you guys. I feel better. If you guys see me kind of like I seem like I'm okay, it's because I actually listened to a sermon in my car. I had a breakdown in my car during my lunch break. I went to work in a sunken place, and I really I was feeling overwhelmed at work. So I was like, I'm just gonna go sit in my car, listen to my favorite pastor, and call it a day. And that made me feel so much better, listening and hearing the word of God, and just the test, it was just everything to me. It was what I needed. I normally post Steve Frederick's YouTube videos on my Facebook, but I'm barely on Facebook, so maybe I'll share them here for you guys, so you could go check out the video. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I don't know, you guys, I was fighting demons off my family, for them to not attack them. I was the warrior, okay? I was not letting them try to get my family. I was not worried about myself. I don't think I'm ever worried about myself. I'm more worried about other people and helping and saving their lives. You know, I'm that type of person. I would risk my life. I'll tell you that now. I would risk my life if the spirit told me to. Otherwise, sis, I can't. I gotta go. But I just want to say thank you guys for listening. If you guys are watching and listening, I just wanted to come on here and just express my nightmare that I had, that I just felt like I needed to share with someone. If you guys have similar stories or similar things going on, you can share them if you're comfortable. If not, it's okay. I can make a personal email where we could have different conversations. But this is something I truly want to do here on my channel, is do more chit chats, more real, raw, honest talks. So here's one of them. And I had a nightmare. I'm a human being. I go through things just like people do on a daily basis. The devil is real. Don't let nobody fool you. But Jesus is greater. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy me a glass of wine. So I'm drinking this sweet red wine, fave grape wine with natural flavors. Love this brand. Go check it out. It's only like $4, you guys. That's why I buy it. It's $4. It tastes great. About to be lit for the night. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry for like the snot and the little tears, but it was really scary, but I'm glad that passed. Hopefully I think there's a message within that dream. I need to just find out what that is, but I'll see you guys in my next one.